All right, tonight on the 11 Warriors Report on Spectrum Sports, we tackle the Thad Matta dismissal and the fallout from that. We do that with Tim and one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer 1212, Scoonie Penn. The Thad Matta era, what's your favorite memory of it? We'll get into the specifics, who they're going to replace, all those things. Favorite memory of the Thad Matta era?
My favorite memory was the probably 2012 team. The run they made to go to the Final Four. I was with you doing that.
Awesome.
Like, that's my favorite memory of him. Just watching him coach that team and getting those guys to the Final Four was huge. I watched him do it in 07, but I was overseas. They were doing it on TV. But just being in the mix and just watching how he operated, that was my best memory, 2012 team.
Tim?
Kind of going off that 4-year run that Ohio State had, where they were the only program in the country to make it to at least the Sweet 16 every season. You had that 2011 team, which was
His best team,
his
I think.
best.
I will go forever saying
which I thought had a really good shot to win the national championship. Just lost at the buzzer. They had that 2012 team that ended up going to the Final Four the next year. It was just an incredible run in the height of Ohio State basketball. When the football program wasn't, wasn't doing so well, wasn't thriving, and there were a lot of jokes going around about Ohio State becoming a basketball school under Thad Matta. So that was a really fun, run to be around and to watch.
I'm with you guys. I mean, that group of kids was the best group of kids.
Yeah.
The run when Scoon, we did Indy, Pittsburgh, Boston.
Yep.
By the way, if you're ever in Boston with Scoonie Penn, you don't have to pay for a rental car. True story. And you get upgrades.
I'm home,
You're
baby.
still a legend in the
I'm home.
And then New Orleans.
Yep, it was a good trip.
Great cities, great kids, great run. The personalities of those kids, Deshaun Thomas would say the funniest damn things. I mean, they just recruited great kids. You had the best feeling, and to me, that's what I'll fall back to, and that is, to me, what Thad Matta is at Ohio State during that run is as good as the program can be. That's what the program can be.
Yeah.
What he did during that time.
Ohio kids.
Ohio kids too, and we'll get into all of that. So tonight on the show, why did it happen now? The legacy of Thad Matta, and what's next? Check your local listings.